Welcome back to Daily Insomnia. This is episode 143.
143.
143 coming at you at 12:20 a.m. on a beautiful Thursday morning. You know, a day later than we usually record.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Literally just 24 hours because we will be doing this on Wednesday morning at 12:20 a.m. See, it wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right if Daily Insomnia.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is the sleepless hour, man. You know what I mean?
That's sleepless, dude.
Right now, people are questioning whether.
What is life?
What is life?
What is life?
What is life? Is life a revolving door where one person goes out and comes right back in? Right? Is this a Buddhist way of thinking?
Ooh.
We are reborn among a different being.
Okay.
What is a being? Is it being a plant? Is it being an organism?
What is alive? You know, is this a simulation?
Evolution. Microorganisms. Just throwing it like every scientific word you know.
Yeah.
Atom. A nucleus. Right, dude?
Oh, you lost me there, bro.
You lost me at microorganism.
Yeah. I didn't take earth science.
Nucleus. What is that one? What is
man.
that one movie or show where the guy's like, oh, it's Nacho Libre.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, and the nucleus. I forgot the line,
I was thinking Bill Nye the Science Guy.
No, Bill Nye the Science Guy would have broken it down, dude. He's like, you see this apple? Imagine this apple's nucleus.
He showed us gravity, bro.
Right.
He did everything for us, man.
He did all.
He
man.
did everything that school didn't do for us. Actually, break it down right, so we can understand.
Yeah, him and the Magic School Bus were the scientific minds of the 90s, man. Right,
dude. That's
Bill Nye the Science
here's
Guy.
the thing, though. It caught our attention, man. It caught our attention. It did what it do.
The Magic School Bus.
It did more to us than what school would do for us. Because school we're bored out of our minds, but we didn't care anything. We didn't care. They don't know how to break it down. They don't know how to break it down in a way where we all can understand. Bill Nye Science Guy.
Are you trying to tell me they don't care?
I'm just telling you, they're just there to collect a paycheck, just like we are now. Not that we grew up. They're just there. You know what? They could drink. They get drunk every weekend. They go back to their jobs. They hate it. They're like, "Why am I here? I hate Ramon in the back. I hate GAMMAL right here in the front."
Well, for sure they hated you. I think 90% of teachers hated you.
No. A few teachers, I wasn't their cup of tea, but
do you feel like the hate was deserved?
You know what, dude?
Do you feel like you were so much of a
I don't remember
jackass that people deserve?
Was that really that much of a jackass?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Dude, to be honest, dude, I don't remember.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's break down. Let's break it down.
5 biggest GAMMAL'S jackass moments.
Yeah. Let's go down this memory lane real quick. No, well, you're definitely extremely loud, which could be very annoying.
Okay.
In class, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you think so?
Because if you laugh, you're like, you know what I mean? And then everybody's like, just fucking do, man.
So it wasn't that funny. Yeah,
it wasn't even that funny, right? Or, you lose focus quickly.
Oh, dude, all day.
Right, which could be, could be annoying in the future,
sure.
right?
Yeah.
Right? You're brown. You know what I mean? Which
biggest one.
Annoys me the most.
In Trump's country.
That's my biggest problem with you, man. You darken this podcast up a little bit. You mess with the light fixture. The light's always focusing around. They're like, I don't know. Am I catching them? Am I not? No, but who knows, right? I mean,
dude, you probably right. It's probably some teacher didn't like me for sure.
Some teachers.
Some teachers.
Put a pro at the end of that, already. Some teachers. All right, don't say teacher.
Can we put Mr. Mick right here, dude?
Dude, this
gym teacher.
Here's a little throwback right here for you guys. Technically Throwback Thursday, right? So I guess we should be throwing back a little bit. This was middle school.
It was middle school. Dude.
Middle school. It was a push-up thing.
Was it a push-up thing?
Yeah, it was a push-up thing where we had to go, like, we had to follow the little.
Oh, dude, we were all dressed up in
player.
red. We were all dressed up in red, dude.
Yeah,
we were like part of the Bloods or something.
Yeah.
So woo.
Durango Indian blood. No, but it was like we had to follow the push-up thing, right?
Yeah.
Beep, beep, and we're in this like small little room because we couldn't be in the gym for some reason, right? Because it was like,
oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
So,
yeah. We're in the old high school, right?
Yeah, old high school.
we're in the like the band room.
Something.
That's what it was.
It was
The
weird.
band
It was
room.
weird.
Turned into a gym room.
Yeah, right. Because there's so like I guess they would like divide the kids to go to like different gyms.
Remember we played dodgeball in that
Wait,
room
let me
too?
finish,
Okay,
finish,
my
sorry,
bad,
finish,
my bad. I see. I'm already veering off.
Yeah, you were like
ADHD right there.
ADHD right there. No, but we're doing this push-up thing, right? I was doing a push-up, and you did one of those like hand swipes on me, right?
Did I do that to you?
Yeah, you did that.
I don't
You like you
remember.
hand
I feel like
swiped
it's
me,
not dude.
and I was like, all right, well now I get it why they hate this guy. You know, like it makes a total sense right now, right? And you hand swipe me. I think I don't remember if you got me to fall, but you definitely got me to like stumble.
Yeah.
From the push up, right? Because I'm going up and you hand swipe me and I'm like, oh, and you're over here like, oh, laughing, doing that laugh you do. And I was like, all right, well I can't let him get away with this. You know what I mean? My pride was insulted right now.
For sure.
Nobody saw it. It was just between me and you. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm waiting for my moment. You know what I mean? Luckily, he forgets really quickly what has occurred. So back when you went to your butterfly land, you're just like looking away, you're doing your thing. I take it to the extreme. I took it to the extreme. You're doing your push-up, and I did a roundhouse kick.
Yeah,
to
dude,
your
I
arm.
remember that.
Wish I could have broken your arm.
Yeah, dude.
When I think back about it, I could have broken your arm. I literally did that Mortal Kombat move where you go.
I think he right in the elbow too, dude.
Yeah, and I hit you right in the elbow. If I would hit you on the backside of it, you're done.
Yeah.
Your NFL career would have been over right there and then. I could have saved you years of disappointment if I would have just broken your arm right there, So I hit you. In that exact moment, our gym teacher was walking right above us. Because they would go around, walk to the kids.
Make sure we're doing the
And
right,
and I
form,
did
whatever.
that. I kicked you. I kicked your arm. At full power. You knock down. You're like, oh, you fall. And I remember I look up and he's looking down. He stops. He looks down at you. And he just walks away. He literally just walked away. Didn't say anything. There wasn't like a moment where we're like, hey, guys, stop. Or there wasn't like, Ramon, what are you doing? He literally looked at you, embraced the pain that you were having in that moment, and walked away.
I do remember that.
No.
I remember that.
No feedback. Not positive
like,
feedback.
hey, stop that.
And like, hey, what are you guys doing? You could have broken nothing. Like,
I think he might even smile. He's like,
he might have smiled.
And looked away.
And he wore glasses too. Inside.
Yeah.
Indoors. So, there's already something going on in there.
He looks like every white cop right now.
Yeah. He kind of did look like that one cop. The guy who did that. But I remember that happened and I started cracking up. I'm like, this guy hates this guy. He absolutely hates him. Because he did nothing.
Dude, the feelings are mutual. The feelings are mutual.
Yeah.
The worst gym teacher I ever had in my life. Out of all gym teachers. I've had a lot. I have a lot of gym teachers, man.
None of them were good enough, though.
You know what? There was one.
Cool.
You know what I'm talking about. The only female gym teacher we all liked.
Well, the only one that I liked you, I guess. Yeah.
You know what? At one point in time, I think it was my senior year in high school. I would go into her class. I don't know why. She was just a cool teacher. I would just hang out with her and shit. She was hot. You know what I'm saying? But she told me we were here. We're talking. She told me straight up, like, I hated you freshman year. She told me that. Like, I didn't like. I hated you freshman year. I'm like, oh, you did.
That's deep.
Yeah.
Hate is a deep word.
Yeah. I was like, I did not like you at all. And then,
wait, when you say I didn't like you, or I hated you? What is the correct?
What's the correct?
Yeah.
I didn't like you.
Okay. Because I'm like, hate is pretty strong, man.
She's like, I didn't like you freshman year.
Hate's like Hitler hate. You know what I'm trying to say?
She's like, I didn't like you freshman year. I'm like, damn. Like, that's. I forgot what I said. I was like in the words like, damn, that's okay. I understand.
No.
No.
You'd be like,
no. But I mean, at that point, I'm like, she's like, yeah, I hated you at one point. Or I'm sorry, I didn't like you freshman year. And I was like, okay. But as I got to know you and so on and so forth, you turned out to be a good kid. I'm like, yeah. Tell me more.
Yeah, well, here's my recollection of her. I never had her as a gym teacher.
Shame, dude.
I never had a teacher. But you know what? She knew my name. And every time I would see her in the hallway, she'd go, Ramon. I was like, Hey, Miss Shish.
She was now that I think about it, I think she was open for all times. I think she was.
I think she liked me from the start.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even know me.
I grew on her.
Yeah,
like
you,
cancer.
You grew like cancer, which means that at one point you were going to kill her. You were a bad habit. You couldn't quit. But you're like that bad reminder that pops up every once in a while. You gotta get checked up.
Like you probably seen all these articles of kids fucking their teachers or stuff like that. You know, she would be one of those teachers.
Yeah, I mean,
she would be one of those teachers.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely an avenue that you can go down if you want to.
Yes.
But I mean, I don't think so, man. I think she was just a nice teacher. She was a good teacher, man. She was.
What do you mean? You knew exactly. Do you remember what happened? You're the whole big scandal with her and then another teacher.
Yeah, but that's a grown ass adult.
Yeah, for sure, grown.
Yeah,
ass
that's what I was
adult.
gonna say.
But
Like,
still, if she's doing that, grown ass adult.
No.
Why? What could that happen?
Hey, just because she's doing it doesn't mean she won't do it. Like, no, dude, that doesn't
I'm
work.
just saying, like possibilities, right? You know,
you ruined that lady's career. You know, she still teaches. And we said her name in this podcast already.
We did it.
I did.
We did it.
Yeah, I said it like. Go back to.
You don't remember it all, dude.
Go back to.
I don't remember it all.
Go back to 10/25.
I don't remember it all. Dude.
I gave her birth date, her social security number.
To be honest, I didn't hear you say anything. That's why I was like, talking code.
Well, you don't pay attention when I talk. You only pay attention when you talk. The butterflies, mama. The butterflies.
You choose a light here?
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, nice lady.
Great lady. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Very respectful, very mature lady. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's what it is, right?
Yeah.
What else, man? What else have you been up to, dude?
Dude, it's been a hectic week a little bit, man. Like I said, work, just got me stressed out here and there. But other than that, dude, I mean, this week's been. Other than that, for BS stuff, man, it's been great, dude. It's been great. The whole Will Smith thing popped up. Today the Nick Cannon thing popped up. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good. It's a good week for BS, man. To be honest.
Right.
We're just fuckery, dude. That's all.
Yeah. Well, we can't use any of this. Thanks, man.
I thought we passed 10 minutes, so we're good.
No, but you said it earlier too.
Did I?
Yeah. You know what, man?
Just hey, man. Stop promoting, dude.
Every rose has its thorn. No, yeah, dude, it's been a rough week, man. You thought you had a rough week? Will Smith had a rough week this week, man. Do you think he? I feel like they had that. Well, the thing popped up because some guy admitted to having an affair with her, right?
Yeah, and I think then it was mentioned they talk, whatever.
Yeah,
podcast.
and then they talked about it afterwards, right?
That's weird.
Yeah, but
it's so weird.
Do you think they it was like kind of planned? They're like, oh, we have an opportunity to make some money here. We talk about.
Is it make money, dude?
They make money. Views or money?
Just put them in the spotlight again.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, she definitely cheated. Jada Pinkett Smith or whatever her name is, cheated on Will Smith.
Hey, watch your tongue, man. You might not be in the next Matrix if you keep talking, dude. Oh no, wait, no, not Matrix. Bad Boys.
Bad Boys. No. Wild Wild West too.
Oh no, she's in Matrix. Yeah, she is in the Matrix.
She's in the Matrix.
Yeah, she's in.
I don't remember, dude. Dude, all I'm saying is with her, dude, is that she cheated on Will Smith. I feel Will Smith's pain. I feel it. I understand it.
I don't believe in cheating, right? I don't believe that.
For sure, yeah. You're
I don't want to share my significant other.
No,
my
for
woman,
sure.
right?
No,
I don't want to share it with anybody.
Mm.
That's mine.
She your property?
She's my property. She's my property, right? but yeah, like that's mine, man. Like that, like that's my other piece,
for
right?
sure. No, for sure.
I can't go back.
No.
Right, and especially with that dude, a rapper,
23-year-old, 23-year-old dude.
Yeah,
she's like 40 something, and
your son's friend. Come on, dude.
That's the fantasy right there. I've seen that somewhere.
But it's like imagine that. Come on, Will Smith. You deserve a lot. You're better than that, bro.
Here's the thing.
You're better than that.
He said some corny BS afterwards, bro.
Of course he did.
She said bad relationship for life or whatever. Some
What did he say?
Bad We ride together, or we stay together. We ride together. Bad relationship for life. Because he tried to. That was one of the saying. That was one of his sayings in Bad Boys 3. We ride together.
So he promoted his movie while his marriage
in a
falling
way,
apart.
his saying for the movie he promoted here. Yeah, it was super corny, bro. When I heard that, I cringed. I'm like,
I didn't watch
what
it.
the hell are you doing?
I didn't watch it. I just saw the clip where she's like,
just a headline.
Yeah, I saw the headline when she's like, it was an entanglement, and he's like, you mean relationship,
bro?
And she's like, yes,
I saw a tweet that basically said that women like this try to use big words. They try to throw in words that you don't need to, to justify what their actions.
Well, I think that's
to say they didn't do it.
Yeah, I think that's most people who want to belittle something.
Yeah,
right. When people want to discredit or like belittle something that happened, they always try to find another word for it. You know what I mean?
Instead of saying cheat,
it's
like I got an entanglement.
It's like, for example, it's like let's say I was to beat you, right? Let's say I was to beat you up, right? A very realistic scenario. I don't know. And then I was like this, like, I'm sorry I hurt you. Like, no, you kicked my ass. Listen, you hit me with a bat. You broke my legs. Look at me, I'm in a wheelchair right now. It's like, no, I hurt you.
Look like Ronda Rousey with the men in
yeah. You know what I mean? They try to like make something bigger to small, right? And like you said, that's what she did right there. She tried to change the words.
And we're like, what?
She's like, I made a mistake. I was like, no, you cheated.
Yeah, you cheated.
You cheated. You broke my heart.
You destroyed me as a man.
You conniving bitch. You broke my heart.
I mean, Will Smith said it, like, I'm gonna get you back.
He said that?
He said that on the podcast. Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna get you back. She's like, oh no, we don't have to get it. We don't have to do that.
Wait. He said that?
Yeah, dude. He said, looked in the eye and said, hey, Jada,
did you forget who I am?
Hey, I'm gonna fuck all the women in the world.
Nah, yeah,
not that he didn't do it already.
Yeah, but who knows?
She fucked Tupac too.
Maybe they did it, but that was before them.
She fucked Tupac.
Yeah, that was maybe before that, dude. I don't care what she did, man. I don't care. But I'm trying to say, I care for Will Smith. She's nothing to me. Will Smith.
You're not going back. If I was Will Smith, I'd be like, all right, cool.
He did well,
you admitted in the world that you cheated, so I'm gonna divorce you and peace out.
I just don't see the point. I've never died.
I can't go back to that. I can't go back.
Yeah,
I have too much pride. There's too much pride in life.
Too much pride.
Too much pride. Bro, you're a cuck. You want to be a cuck? Be a cuck. CUCK.
Before I just want to make something very clear. Yeah. Very clear. I stand by Will Smith.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I would love to be part of Bad Boys 4.
Which I will be.
Which I don't agree with anything this dude's saying. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Bad Boys 4. You looking for a cartel member?
That's where they're heading. Have you seen the third one?
Dude, no.
I
did see it.
Did you see it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Shut up, dude. I'm trying to get a part.
Okay.
You ruined my opportunity to get a part in Bad Boy 4.
I recommend watching the movie. All right.
It's like, I still love his movies. I'm a fan.
Yeah. 1 and 2 are great.
His wife was great in The Matrix. Yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks, dude. But it's one of those things where, man, you got to put your foot down, dude.
I mean, what more to say? Like, hey, I'm not about it. I'm done.
Yeah, it's like, first of all, I don't want to talk about this among millions and millions of people who are going to watch this video. None of their business. You did me wrong. Yeah. You did me wrong. Yeah. Even though we were technically separated, we weren't really. Yeah. It wasn't over. Like, we were still
married. Yeah. Still no married, divorce and nothing. Right?
Isn't there something like when you get married, like till death do us part? You know what I'm trying to say?
No, it doesn't exist anymore.
It doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
So I would have been like, look, I'm not gonna, the red table. I could give 2 shits about the red table. Oh, you want to get views? Do you want to? Is this what it's about? You just want to get some views because you want to be like, well, I'm sorry I did that, and I apologize.
For sure.
Did she apologize?
I don't know. I don't remember if she apologized. No, she just said, "Oh yeah, I had an entanglement."
So you had to come, bro.
and the Will Smith's like, "Oh, an entanglement." He's like, in his mind, it's like, "Oh, we're using different words now."
Yeah, but no, but that was the thing. That was the moment where realness came out of him. Because before it was like, right, I didn't see the whole thing, but it just seemed like
it was very chuckling and everything like that.
It was very like Hollywood, right? Very like Hollywood. And then when she tried to change something up, she's like, well, it was entanglement. He's like, whoa, let's say what it is.
Yeah, you cheated.
You were unfaithful.
You're with a 23-year-old.
Yeah.
Because you were helping him with his mental health, and you're trying to find happiness for yourself. Because I've read a lot of comments. I've seen a lot of comments on Facebook, social media, whatever. And I want to say it's a guy versus girl thing, but every woman justified her action, saying, "Oh, she was just trying to find her happiness."
Well,
she was just trying to find her.
Everybody's going to justify the other gender, right? Because we're justifying Will Smith, right? We're over here saying that, well, it's like he should have left her. No girl does that to him. Blah, blah, blah.
No girl does that us.
Yeah.
To me.
To me. No, but everybody's going to justify the other person, right?
For sure.
But
I bet at the end of the day, nobody deserves to be cheated on. Simple as that. Cool. Hey, no one deserves to be cheated on. Right?
Yeah.
Hey, no one deserves to be cheated on, all right?
Coming from the snake's mouth, man.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I'm talking about Sleepy Snake, man. I'm talking about.
Oh, Sleepy Snake, yeah.
The snake's snake.
Shady bastard.
Cheating everybody. Cheat everybody he had.
Yeah, dude.
But no, yeah, dude.
Look at his love life.
He cheated himself.
Cheated himself out of death.
That was like almost got him.
Oh, shit.
No, but yeah, dude. It's that sucks, man. That sucks about being famous, dude. That
all this shit just
gets like somebody like, what are you doing? What are you doing talking about this? Like we shouldn't be talking about this because it shouldn't even be like out. You know what I mean? There shouldn't be an episode where I can go watch after this and be like, oh,
what not to do?
Yeah, what not to do? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. People, man, that's when Hollywood get you, when you got into Hollywood, right? That you feel like you need to tell everybody like your every single detail to your life.
Dude, that's the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, dude. Man. Dude, that's I Am Legend. That's everything, dude. That's iRobot.
Yeah.
That's
iRobot. That's
you
know what? I wish he had. I bet he wish he had that memory erasing thing.
Yeah, dude. Men in Black
to himself.
Home dome, dude.
I'm taking the glasses off.
Ding. Oh, dude. God, dude. Yeah, man. I mean, who knows what comes out from this? Yeah.
But wait, you mentioned the Nick Cannon thing earlier. What was that about?
Yeah, the Nick Cannon thing. He said a few things. Actually, he got dropped.
CA.
No. Pull it up real quick. You have it.
Do I have it? Where is it?
Viacom or to the left.
No, it was Yahoo.
Yahoo.
I had it right here.
Yeah, I got fired from Viacom, CBS. He said a few things on his podcast of how white people is the devil, basically. He's
being canceled for talking smack about white people?
And his podcast.
Oh.
Which, man, I wouldn't. I don't know. I mean,
I want to disagree with it.
No. I mean, I get it, dude. Like throughout history, I get it. It's all white history. I get that. I understand it. But man, not. There's always gonna be bad people. There's always gonna be good people in any race, any color, whatever you want to say. You know what I'm saying?
What did he say though?
He basically said like that white people are savages.
But why did it say anti-Semitism?
I don't know why it says anti-Semitism. I didn't see anything. Anything towards the Jewish community, anything like that. But, well, okay.
I know I missed it.
Yeah,
but the point was that he fired.
Well, here's the thing. That's his show.
Yeah.
So he got dropped off of
So that's like he used to host one of those like reality shows, right?
Well, like he used to be on a lot of things, man.
Right.
America's Most Wanted. What's America's Most? No. America's Most Talented.
What you trying to say? He got arrested?
He was America's Most Talent.
I know, but he's America's Most Wanted.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Whatever. He's America's Most Talented.
That was your first stop. Him and police.
Yeah.
You racist, dude. You racist. Dude. Cancel him. Cancel him right now, guys. Not me.
He's America's Most
Most Wanted. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. He's America's Most got talent. Whatever, dude.
America's Most Wanted. They have talent. Got it. I got it, man. You insulted him more than getting fired, dude. So what's this guy say?
I'm gonna get dropped by Daily Signer here.
You're gonna drop by this.
Yeah. We have kind of ties with
go talk to the boss real quick.
Yeah.
You fired, man.
Hey, man. Always have a home with the clapback.
You have a backup plan, at least. Yeah, that's good, man.
But America's Got Talent, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Wild Now is his biggest thing. That's his thing.
Yeah,
his show.
We still has it.
He's looking to get full rights of it. I don't know what his contract is with Viacom. But
Viacom owned MTV.
That's his.
I thought Viacom was. I don't know what Viacom is. To be honest.
Me either, dude. Yeah. All I know is that hopefully he owns that. Because what he said, I don't. I get freedom of speech, man, but you never know about the repercussions for freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? You said what you said. I get it. Cool. Whatever. Hopefully,
he's literally taking a picture of a white guy right there.
Yeah.
Look at him. White. He loves them.
He's just playing the part, bro.
He loves them, man.
Do you see Trump kiss black babies and stuff like that, dude?
Yeah. But then you see him wipe his mouth.
Yeah.
That's when he'll show you on the camera.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, because a little team bill. Let's send you back to the border.
Touchdown. Go.
I bought this baby for $100 cash,
straight cash. But
I got it from Wayfair.
So no more Wild Now, huh?
Yeah. No more Wild Now, dude. Hopefully he owns that, dude. Hopefully he owns Wild Now so that he could take it to any network. Screw it, dude. Do it from YouTube.
You could
do it from YouTube.
Yeah.
You won't put any ads because you're swearing on there, but do it from YouTube. I mean,
yeah. I wonder what he said though. I wonder what what would the
well, you can scroll down, but he basically said white people are the devil, man. White people are savages.
Savages.
That's what he said. Don't quote me on that, but
why did he have to come after the white people?
I don't know what
you know what's funny? For being a guy who's like
from Drumline.
It seems like he's so anti-white. He's been more white. He's the whitest black guy out there. Nobody's like, oh, Nick Cannon's the hardest brother out there. Right? That dude's more Oreo than Oreo. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised he's not sponsored by the company Oreos, man. That dude's so white. He's so white. He's so. You know what I mean? Like, what is? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say that just because he doesn't act black, he's not black. I'm not saying that. I'm trying to say that dude's been in Hollywood since day one.
For sure, yeah.
Right? He's lived among all these people. You know what I'm saying? He's not from the hood.
No.
You know, he grew up in.
He never got shot at once ever.
He grew up in Calabasas.
Put the silver spoon in his mouth.
Silver spoon in his mouth, man. Come on, dude. The dude, he's been Hollywood. He's been Nickelodeon. He's been Disney Channel.
Yeah, it was Nickelodeon.
You know what I mean? Come on, dude. It's like, bro, you can't be talking so much smack about white people when you only work for white people, right? And you got these, you have friends that are white. What is this? Come on.
I don't know, dude. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I get freedom of speech. You have your own podcast. You can say whatever you want, but I don't know, man. I mean, it shouldn't always be black versus white, man, because it's just bad people versus good people.
It shouldn't be people. This shouldn't be color against color.
No, it's just bad people versus good people, man. Keep it like that.
Yeah, you could be. You could have been like, hey, some white people are the devil. Some white people are the devil. Some people are bad, man. As simple as that. But you said all. You said all.
Some Mexicans are a piece of shit, dude.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
It's like when you go all. It's like, what are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like that guy who made your Starbucks coffee. He's like, hey, Mr. Nick Cannon, I'm sure this fan. You're like, what W? Did you spit my coffee?
Get out of here, Todd.
Did you spit my coffee?
You're the devil, Todd.
Yeah, come on, dude. You're preaching hate, man.
Yeah, exactly, dude. That's and that's what we're supposed to not to do, man. We're not here to spread hate, man.
Yeah,
we're here to spread love, dude. I mean, like I said, there's bad people in every color, every race, every shape, every size, man. Whatever.
Yeah,
there's bad people everywhere.
Yeah, there is, man. There is.
But I mean, just as a business point of view, hopefully he has full rights of Wild Now. He could take it anywhere he goes. Someone's going to pick it up just because it brings money to the table. But I don't know, man. I don't know what else to say on this.
I know what to say.
Don't spread hate.
No, what is? I don't know. I'm trying to think of what is the wilding out last line. I don't know. I haven't seen enough to be like, and that's us wilding.
Here's the thing: a while now, dude. You have everyone. There's black comedians. There's Asian comedians. There's I don't know about Latino comedians. I don't.
No, never.
I don't think any Latino comedians.
Yeah, I don't think there's been one Latino comedian.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
But this white, black, Asian dude, like,
and and I bet he said it not in.
Yeah, of course. He didn't say it. He probably didn't say it in that type
said
of
it
way.
like, white people are the devil. You know what I mean, like that. You know what I mean? But I don't know.
I mean, I wasn't there.
I feel bad for. I feel bad for.
But like you said, he's been in Hollywood for.
Yeah, he should know. He should know better.
longest,
He should know
man.
better. Look at him. He can't.
Is he short?
I mean, he's probably.
He looks kind of short, dude.
Yeah.
I think he's your height.
I mean, don't
5'4"?
Don't. He's definitely not 5'4" waist size. You son of a bitch, huh? You think you're gonna get away from me? I can literally wrap around you, and I still want to touch my toes. No, but yeah, who knows, man? Good, sending prayers. I'm sending prayers his way. I'm gonna be praying for him tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, hey, he was his wife was Mariah Carey,
Yeah.
bro. But so was Eminem's wife too. No, girlfriend at the point. Never mind. But
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean, good,
Who knows, man?
Yeah.
Who knows?
like, the world will find a way to succeed without wilding out. Well, hopefully we can live without wilding out.
Hey, bro. Hey, we lost sports for a whole year, basically, bro. We're okay. We lose well now. We're all right.
Yeah.
We're all right, dude.
That's right. I don't need that one DJ guy who's always like, it's like, dude, get out of here, dude. Get out of here.
You got something better,
Who
dude?
are you? What makes you the deciding factor on what's a roast and what is not?
Hey.
That's
Timothy
the thing that always,
Delgado's there?
that's always the thing that always annoyed me. That one guy who'd be like, whack. It's like, who are you to be deciding?
You're the judge, bro.
All you do is scratch the disc every once in a while. Get out of my face.
Hit a button.
Yeah.
Ding.
Ding. Yeah. You hit a ding and you scratch. Can I get a beat? I got you, bro. Play. Get out of here, dude. That dude's his last job. He should be. He should be the most upset one out of here. He was just
That steady paycheck no
Yeah.
more, dude. You gotta get a real job.
Yeah, like no more scratching.
Hey, bro, I heard Starbucks is hiring, homie.
Yeah. Nick, is that you? Shit, man.
Come on.
Come on.
Fucking Tesla.
Pre-pray. I didn't want to pick up order. Yeah, dude. He was the host of that show on the dancing
The Unmasked.
Yeah, Unmasked.
Yeah. Dude, he's in
He's
the whitest
you know what? How dare you insult white people like that, dude?
Dude, they gave you an opportunity, bro.
They fed you. You bite the hand that feeds. No.
Well, some people may see it that way. Like,
Yeah,
bite the hand that feeds you. Yeah.
Some people might see it that way. Yeah. Some people wear red hats. There's a lot of people. But yeah, good luck for him, man. Good luck to Wyatt out.
Let's see what happens.
I hope for the best, man. I hope for the best.
Yeah, dude. I watch that show every day.
I hope Timothy Delgado doesn't have to return to YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
He's doing just fine.
He's doing just fine.
He's doing just fine.
He's like, I work with the guy. I
don't know anything about him, dude. I'm just there for 5 minutes on screen with him.
When our
He doesn't
friends
even talk to me after the show.
When our friends like that, I work with the man. That's it.
He tells me, "Hey, after the show, we ain't anything, dude."
Yeah, yeah.
Get that daily sign treatment, you know.
He calling me Ling Ling all the time. I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
The guy's racist. Man. What can I
Kung
say?
Pao chopsticks, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, come on. He's wearing. Look, I'm sorry. We're watching like clips of him.
Yeah, dude.
And he was wearing like an African tribal.
Yeah.
Bro, are you even sure you're from Africa? You know what I'm trying to say? How sure are you from?
Oh man.
No, but yeah, good luck. Get always mad every time we leave when I go to him.
I don't know, like it's getting funnier and funnier, dude. It's like it's getting funnier and funnier, bro.
Yeah, man. Good luck. I don't know how to end the segment. I'm trying to move on, man. I'm trying to move on. Well, it might help. It might help if we get them off the screen,
the
right?
Vietcom's trying to move on too, bro.
They moved on. What are you talking about?
Timothy on the ghetto right now. It's like, hey,
like,
man,
they're
who's hiring at this point?
They're like, what does Chris Rock do, man? Oh, man, good times, good times. This was more entertaining than Drumline. Stop the Yard. This is a lot better.
Was it Stop the Yard too?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Oh, man.
Just skip Drumline and watch those last like 10 minutes from here, dude. It'll be much more entertaining than that.
Oh man, dude. That's only two movies. That's only two movies I can think of.
Yeah,
and Views in them.
Name one of his songs. yeah.
That dude did it all, bro.
That dude did it all, man.
That dude did it all.
Dude, you okay, man? You good?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Right,
I'm good. That's a good laugh, bro. I need
Yeah.
that. I need that.
You need that in your life?
I need that in my life, dude.
Dude, man, I've been
Tell me, bro. Tell me.
I've been thinking a lot, man.
Okay.
I've been thinking a lot about running into a mugger.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why, man. But I was thinking about this the other night. I couldn't sleep, and I was laying in my bed, in a cold bed by myself.
You sound distressed when you say the story.
Dude, I mean, it is this dress scene. I wanted to make sure that was the word. I was like, this dressing. No, but yeah, dude, I was just wondering, man. I'm like, what would I do if I was in an altercation where somebody was trying to mug me?
Okay. Like you're out for like a morning run or something like that?
Let's say this, man. Let's build a story.
Okay.
Let's say I'm out, I'm in the city. I'm walking with my girl.
Okay.
And
city's dangerous, man.
And city's dangerous, man.
It's a big city.
Big city. And I'm a little man in the big city.
Little man, big city.
Little man, big city, man. Just write the contract. No, but yeah, no. Let's say I'm walking out, man. And some dude comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, man, give me your money." And I kept running through a scenario like this, and I was like, "What would I do?" Because I don't feel weak, right?
It's the wrong guy.
You know what I'm saying?
To fuck with.
Yeah, but it's like it's one of those things where I was like, "What would I do though?" But it all depends too, right? Would it be if he pulls out a knife, right? If he pulls out a gun, right? What if he doesn't pull out anything? He's just like, "Give me your money, give me your money, punk." Like what? Like I was thinking about this. I was like, "What would I do? Do I fight, or do I just give him my stuff and be like, look, man, what if I?" And then I was like, "What if I give him my stuff and he still shoots me, or he still stabs me, or he still like." You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what should I do? Or what if?
Witnesses.
Or what if I try to fight? Or what if I try to fight, and my lady gets hurt because of me trying to fight? Where I could have just given the money, he would have ran away.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about it. I couldn't sleep, man. I don't know why. I just kept thinking. I kept thinking of scenarios of like.
That's some good questions to ask.
Yeah. Right. Do you ever think about like stuff like this? No, dude. You're like, what am I going to eat later?
Yeah.
What is the candy doing now?
Well, in school, probably what.
No, I know the scenario. The school shooting is.
Yeah. What would I do? I had those scenarios in my head. At
me
school,
too.
Because I'm bored as a motherfucker.
Me too.
That's why I'm bored. I'm just bored. I'm like, well, what happened to this? Okay, I did this.
And I get those too. But I was just thinking,
in those type of scenarios, man, not much, man. I mean, what would I tell the guy? Hey, dude, I don't carry cash on me, so
he's like, well, give me your
watch
phone
or something.
Give me your phone.
I'd be like, bro.
But that's the thing, though.
Got a lot of content on his phone, bro.
You don't want to see.
Yeah.
You don't want to see what's in his phone,
If
right?
you're going to take my phone, at least subscribe to our YouTube page.
Yeah. But yeah, I was thinking about this, man. And I was like, man, ideally, I would want something to go down like this. I would be
your favor. Yeah.
I would be like this. Let's say you pretend you're trying to mug me.
Yeah.
La, 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 la.
Hey, you. Give me your wallet.
Can you not look me in the eyes when you say that, dude?
Give me your wallet.
All right, let's start over.
All right.
La 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 la.
Have a knife.
Get hungry out there. Wait, what happened?
Yeah.
Some guy walking by.
Have a knife.
Oh no, wait. No, come on, keep it real.
All right.
Keep it real. All right. Me just walking.
Hey, give me your wallet.
No, man.
I have something in my pocket.
What?
Pull a black dildo.
Like, bro, dude, that's cool and all, man, but I gotta go, dude.
Yeah.
No, but like,
Okay.
okay. Keep real.
Don't do anything.
No.
No. Okay.
Come at me like a real mugger, like a real mugger.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I've never been mugged before. I don't know. How do you do it? Usually I hear people just dying, bro. So I don't know how it goes down.
A bang.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
No, come at me, man. Come at me like
Be
a
like,
real
I guess if I were to mug someone,
All right,
I'll
do
be
it real.
like,
Keep it real.
I'll
Think
be
about
like-
it. Think about it.
be the mugger.
Be the
Be
mugger.
the mugger. I'm sorry. Okay, be the mugger.
This girl is. I'm having a hard time. I'm being very, very like mugger. Like I'm overpronouncing that M right now, dude. Those girl words, I don't like saying it, man.
They're a little tricky, dude.
Yeah,
Little-
especially with my accent.
yeah.
You know, I got some liquor in me. I have an accent. The word
Podcast
mugger.
career.
Yeah, it can't
Big
be.
dip.
Love
All
is
right.
love, man. Right?
Come up behind you.
Right.
Don't make no sudden moves. Reach into your pocket and give me your wallet. Why not?
No,
I'm
wait.
asking reach into your pocket.
Yeah, but because first of all, I don't even know what you're talking to me right now.
yeah.
I,
Taking
I thought
fist
you
close to you?
I thought you were thinking your head.
Oh.
I'm
just asking. I'm going through the process. Go up to him. Tell him. Reach into your pocket. Don't make any sudden moves. Give me your wallet. Do that 4 times.
Yeah. I was yeah.
What is this, open mic, dude? You're just gonna...
Dude, I thought you were hyping yourself up right now. You're like, all right, so
I got 2 minutes to make this happen. All right, 2 minutes.
all right. No, but come to me face to face.
Okay.
I need to see you. I need to see you.
All right, face to face. Give me your wallet. Don't make no sudden movements. Give me your wallet, or your girl gets it.
No, man. I'm gonna give you my wallet.
Give me your wallet. Give me your fucking wallet. Reach in the pocket.
Okay, so a gun. Okay, no gun. I don't see the gun. I just see you.
You don't
do
see.
this.
You just see this. Give me your wallet, or I'm gonna shoot.
Look, man. All right, relax, dude. Relax. Wallet? You want a wallet?
Give me your wallet. You know what? I like that watch too. Give me your watch.
My grandfather got me this watch.
I don't care. Give me the watch. I don't have a grandfather.
Van Damme kick. Ideally, that's
dumb, dude.
ideally that's how I imagine it going. I imagine me going like Van Damme kick
Right to the head.
right to that. No, but realistically, I want to be like, I would want to do like this. I would want to be the guy who was like, "Give me your money," and I'm like, "Hey, relax, man, relax. Be cool. Look, I'm going."
You're gonna talk.
reaching.
You're gonna talk to him like in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, I'm like, look, man, I'm reaching for my pocket. Relax. And I'm like, and then
Slam
like,
a gun?
yeah,
Magazine pops out.
I wanted to sell him the gun and be like, look, man.
You mess with him, right?
And then I want to do this. I want to be like, I want to take the gun apart, and I want to be like, and I punch him a couple times, and he drops to the ground and is like, hey man, you know guns dangerous, right? And then walk away. Ideally, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I was gonna be like,
in the perfect world.
yeah,
dude.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. In my head, that's what I believe.
Yeah.
I want to be like,
And the girlfriend's just like, oh my god,
and I'm like,
Ramon.
do you know guns are dangerous? And then I drop in the sewer. You know what I mean? Ideally, that's what I would want to do.
Your prints all over the evidence.
Yeah.
yeah.
A murder
You're
weapon.
screwed, yeah.
He's like, that's what I want to do.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, fuck yourself in the future, man.
He's like, I just murdered somebody. I just wanted your fingerprints on the gun.
Over, dude.
Like he made it extremely easy for me to take it. He was pointing it backwards.
Yeah.
He's like, give me your money. I was like, wait a minute, I can just grab it like this. No, it's not good.
Oh man, failure, dude. Failure.
No, but man, I really I hope I never run into a situation like this. I really do. Like, I hope I never.
What
do.
can you do? Throw him your wallet and like hope.
But
for
at the
best,
same
right?
time, I don't want to give him my wallet. I don't want to give him my watch.
Do you? Your shoes. You take her pants.
Take my wife.
Yeah.
But you leave my damn watch. No, but in my head, I was like, I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to.
You don't show weakness.
I don't want to show weakness. Yeah, because I'm not weak. You know what I mean? I don't want you to think that. And that for me, that's why I've always hated guns, because it makes weak people strong. Right?
For sure.
You don't need to be strong to hold a gun to shoot
sure.
and point at somebody, right? But having a gun makes you so much stronger than I am.
For sure.
Even though I could be the stronger person in all aspects of life.
But you know, bad people gonna do bad shit.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
But I mean, you know, and I was thinking about it, and I couldn't sleep, man. I just kept thinking about scenarios like that where I was like,
So you wouldn't conceal carry for yourself? You want to conceal carry?
But even then, okay, let's say I'm concealing and carrying.
Conceal carry, yes.
Right? I have to reach into my pocket.
For sure.
I have to reach into my belt, wherever I'm keeping it behind my back. I have to reach for it.
Yeah.
He already has a gun out. Me doing this is
Well,
much
West
slower.
style?
It's much, shooting from the waist.
Clint Eastwood?
From the hip, right? It's much slower than doing him going bing.
For sure.
You know?
I get it, yeah.
And so, obviously, I you know.
What if you swat that gun away and then pull it out?
If I go, right? But what if I go like,
We're
what if I'm going like this?
Shoot yourself. Gosh, you got me, dude.
What is he doing? Like the guy looks at my girl. He's like, "What did he do?" I just wanted your wallet. Dude. You're gonna cancel the credit card as soon as I leave. I don't win.
That's what you care anyways. Yeah, plastic. Yeah, dude, okay. I'll give you my watch, man.
Dude, I don't even know your password on your phone.
Dude, is it even worth being a mugger anymore these days? Everything's all credit card or on the phone.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think. But then I hear about people in New York getting mugged all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was watching this like video on Vice the other day, and this guy was like, he does this thing where he goes to like the worst rated things in New York, basically.
Yeah.
And he was like, he's a guy, I lived in New York for some time. He's like, I've been mugged twice. And I was like,
just twice?
Yeah, just twice.
You're good, dude.
Like, I've been mugged 0 times. 0 times, dude. You know what I mean? And I don't want it. I don't want it.
The majority of us is mugged 0 times.
That's what I'm saying. But
maybe like a 1%.
Yeah. But he was just saying that, and then we're as men. I'm not even talking about women. I'm talking just as a man, you know. But I was like, I don't know. I couldn't sleep, man. I just kept thinking. I'm like,
can't we just talk about it as men and like? Do
you know what I wanted to do?
Yeah.
I wanted to go on YouTube and go how to disarm a gun. But I was like, I need to go sleep. I'm so tired.
How to take it apart and put it back together.
I didn't want to go down the rabbit hole. I didn't want to go that rabbit hole. It was like, hey, relax. Yeah. But who knows, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. He might just be like, hey, and I'm like, take my wallet. Like,
take my wife.
No, he's like, man, I just want directions.
You want a new car?
Hey, I was just asking for directions. Relax, man.
Oh man,
right? I don't know. But then, so then I was thinking about this the night before.
I just remember something. I just remember, hey Arnold, you remember the one episode where he was getting taught karate?
I mean, I've probably seen it, but I don't remember it.
Well, at the end, this one dude, he looked like it looked like he was about to get mugged because he was, hey Arnold, he was so into karate that this guy, and this is the end of the episode, this guy comes up to him. He looks like a rough dude, and Hey Arnold just cuts his clothes up to pieces. And the guy was like, I was just asking for directions. And he walks away.
Oh, he's like, oh, kung fu, not good, right?
Yeah, basically, yeah. With great power comes great responsibility. You know what I'm saying?
Man, but it does, man.
You kill a guy with your bare hands. You know that, right?
You talking about these little hands? you talking about these Trump hands? These little fingers? I might fuck up a chickmunk. You know what I'm saying?
The little T-Rex action, dude.
But yeah, dude. So I was, it's like I said, I was having this thought. It popped out of nowhere. It popped out of nowhere, really. Mm-hmm. But then last night I saw this documentary on HBO where the Golden State Killer. I don't. You don't know anything about the Golden State Killer?
Nothing.
Not even the name, the Golden State Killer?
Never heard of him.
All right. Well, this was a guy who, during, I want to say the 60s, 70s, 80s.
Okay.
I want to say between that time period.
It's a lot of eras.
Like he, what?
I said that's a lot of eras.
Yeah. I'm giving myself a wide range of timeline, right? He
don't quote me.
Yeah, he basically he raped 50 women.
Oh damn!
And he murdered 12 people. I don't know, he basically murdered and raped nonstop for a bunch of years, and they never caught him.
For sure,
they never caught him. They had his DNA. They had a whole bunch of information on the guy, but they never caught him, and it caught him. And it wasn't until a couple years back where they caught him.
Really?
Yeah, they found him. He was an old man, But they got him, and now he's been arrested, and he's been, he went to court, and he confessed to everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a documentary on HBO, and so far I've seen. It's like they do episode every Sunday.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it was on HBO.
Yeah.
Until like last night, and I just watched the last 3 episodes.
Really? Okay.
I think there's one more coming out this weekend. But it's basically it was written by well, that's the guy right there. That's him now.
Okay.
You see, and this is like his before, like wanted pictures and
Damn.
yeah. But basically, this guy was free, man, all his life.
Yeah.
They caught him at an old age. He like already lived his life.
Yeah.
He had a family. He had friends. He had to work. He worked.
He had a family?
He was a cop. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was a cop, and he got fired from being a cop, and he became like a postman.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So this guy had basically lived his life, and this lady who was a comedian's wife. You know Patton Oswalt?
Yeah.
Patton Oswalt. He was on the Kings of Queens.
Sounds familiar, but
he was like the fat chubby guy.
Okay.
You know, he's a comedian. He's been in a lot of things.
Mm.
He do you remember that movie with the table tennis guy? No, dude. You don't mind. Why am I pretending like you watch movies,
tennis, bro?
Yeah,
Come on now.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize.
Yeah. The only table tennis I can think of is Forrest Gump.
Yeah, I know.
That's the only table tennis I can think of right now.
Do you like table? Tables have food on it, right? No. But yeah, basically, she wrote a book about like him because like his wife was like super like intrigued about like serial killers, crime stories, and and all that. And she basically she found this guy. Nobody had ever heard about him. He was the original Night Stalker.
Never heard of Night Stalker either. I'm sorry, man. I'm not into the conspiracy of killing people. I'm not into murders.
No. Wait. You're not into the actual killings of people, but you're into the conspiracy of other things.
I'm into conspiracy of other things. Yeah,
but you don't want actual factual information. That's what you're trying to say.
Do we know all the conspiracies are factual? Maybe.
Yeah, the people are dead.
Some may know.
Bodies. Correlation with dead bodies, murder.
But no, I've never been really like enthused with the the murders or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
But the point is,
tell me more.
Tell me more so I can forget about this.
Yeah.
The point is I started watching the documentary. This lady,
so brought it into the limelight, basically.
Yeah, she brought it into the limelight, and she basically figured it out who the guy was.
Really?
But she died before finishing her book.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, she overdosed on Adderall and sleep medication and all that stuff because she was like really, and it was an accidental overdose. You know, she was just trying to finish her book, basically. And they haven't gotten to that part in the documentary yet. You know, but they in the last episode they kind of finished where that would like the next episode is going to be about that.
Damn.
But she basically figured it out. Like she did all the research. You know, went on blogs. You know, she had a crime podcast she would do. Yeah. And she was like this comedian's wife. And the comedian, he did like so many jokes about her. And then she passed away in her sleep, basically, or she overdosed. And I think it was maybe like a year after they found out who the guy was. Be helped with the use of her information that she had really accumulated throughout all this time, right?
And she's just like a nobody, basically, right?
Yeah. She was. I mean, like she was in this. She was she was a wife of a famous man, a very famous comedian, and TV star and all that. But like she was not about that life. She just cared about like things. And it's super good documentary. It's kind of like the Netflix vibe. You know how Netflix does documentaries?
You got the one guy to fucking hate?
Yeah. And I mean, obviously the murderer is the guy you hate.
For sure.
And with legit reasons.
At least I hope you do.
Right? Yeah. You hate the kid. But basically this guy, just like, he was free for such a long time. And he caught him, 2 years ago. And now, just I think it was a couple months ago where they sent he pleaded guilty to like everything.
Yeah.
But he's already no man. Like I showed a picture of him.
Yeah.
No man.
Doesn't care.
And he was so weird. It was just obviously any serial killer is weird and rapist is weird. But he would call like victims and he would like call them and be like, "I'll kill you. Gonna kill you." And do that. And he would the guy would so This is how effed up this guy was. So he started killing. He started raping. He started with raping, and he would rape a whole bunch of underage girls that were like left at home alone. So he was, scope out the homes. He would find a way to get in, and once he would get in, he would, tie him up. It was the same thing. He would tie him up with a shoelace or whatever drags he could find. He would eat in all their homes. He would go in their fridge. He would eat something. He would drink a beer. He would like rape them a couple times if he had the time, and then he would do this nonstop. So he kept doing this to every other victim, right?
Wow.
And then the news, so the news is covering, going through all this, and they basically were like, "Hey, this guy, he only does it to women who are alone at home. He won't do it if you have a boyfriend or husband at home."
Yeah.
And he took that as a challenge. He's like, "Oh." He's like, "You think I only do this to women that are on their own?"
Yeah.
So then he started raping women that were with their husbands and boyfriends at home.
What?
Yeah. So he started like breaking into homes where there were husbands and couples, basically couples.
Yeah.
And he would tie the husband. So he would break in. He'd always do the same thing. He would flash him with a big light.
Yeah.
And he would have a gun. He's like, "I'm gonna kill you." He would have ski masks. He did the same thing in every single case.
Yeah.
And then he would throw shoelaces or whatever rope he could find. And he would be like, tie the boyfriend, tie the husband up, tie him up. And then so the girl would tie him up, and he would tie her afterwards. And he would leave, go throughout the house, and
have a nice 5-course meal.
Yeah, he would go through the fridge, like
watch
a
couple shows,
drink their beers,
Jesus,
just rummage throughout the house. Yeah, right. And then he would come back. He would grab the girl.
The dog.
Yeah, he would grab the girl. He would take her out to the living room, rape her. Do all kinds of stuff, and before he would do that, he would go to the kitchen. He would grab plates, cups, and stuff like that, and he would make the guy lay on his stomach. So he would hog tie him, right? So arms behind your back, legs up, and he would put all the plates and all the dishes on top of the guy's back. He's like, if I hear this moving, if I hear any of these plates fall, I will kill her and I will kill you.
That's some psychological.
So then he would do that, take the women, do his thing, and then he would either leave, and for the most part, and that's what he did. So he would do that, and he would leave, but then he got the urge to kill, right? So it kept getting worse, right? And then so then he started killing them. So he would start killing the couples. And he did this for like years and years and years, dude.
Fuck, dude.
All throughout California, all through the coastline, basically California. And
it's not a killers in California, is there? Huh?
Weirdly enough, right?
Yeah.
And basically, yeah. So this girl, she goes in the rabbit hole of trying to figure out who this man was.
Yeah.
She would go to like the locations of the crimes, and she would talk to the witnesses, and the ones that survived, of course. And basically all her information, all her work she put into it, caught the man, but she died before he got caught.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And it's it's a book. She wrote a book about it first.
For sure.
But yeah, it was so far the documentary is cool. Obviously the guy was the original Night Stalker. Obviously you don't know who the Night Stalker is, but no. Richard Ramirez was the guy who's best known as Night Stalker.
Okay.
But this guy was the original. Like, the name belonged to him before it belonged to the other dude.
Wow.
Yeah. But I'm gonna say the reason I brought that up because I was thinking, about this thing of somebody breaking in, mugging in, mugging and all that. Yeah. And you hear, so I watched this documentary and I already heard about the guy. I hadn't gotten in depth about his history. Mm-hmm. And then, obviously they break it down and I was like, shh. And in some of these husbands, because it was the 70s, right? The majority of it was in the 70s. And the women that would talk about the survivors would be like, my husband would talk about it. He would just never mention it. They would never mention it because they didn't know how to deal with it. So they would, for sure, their way of dealing with what had happened was like, if we don't talk about it, it never happened.
Yeah.
And there's one couple where it was like the man and the wife, both did the interview, and the woman's talking about everything that's happening, and the guy is just like, he's just like distraught, like the camera keeps like zooming into him, and he's just like, and like it was like almost like he was reliving something he hadn't thought about in forever, right? And the lady, she's talking nonchalant about it. She's like, yeah, he took me down. I mean, I'm not saying that she wasn't feeling the pain of remembering all that, but she was more openly talking about.
I mean, if you think about
happened, and she was the one that got raped.
Well, you think
times.
about it as a man you couldn't do anything.
Yeah. So then
you're a man who's just taken away from you.
So then, like sometime after, like it comes back to him where he's like answering, and he's like, "Yeah, he's like it was rough. He's like I didn't know how to deal with it. He's like my way of dealing with it was pretend like it never happened. I didn't know any better. And he's like, I would have like friends, close friends, and they would and they would be like, but you couldn't do anything. And and when he said that, you felt like I personally felt, I felt his pain of him." Of like not that bad, being a man, you're a man. You're the protector, right? Like you should be able to protect your women, your family, whatever the case is, right? And he was like, I couldn't do anything. He's like, I couldn't do anything. And as a man, it's like he's like, you just see in his eyes that he just felt broken
for sure.
Because you have like the one job that you should be able to do, you couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, man, I felt for the dude. I was like, I used to see him because like, and I just felt bad for the dude. I felt bad for him. I was like, oh man, dude, I get it. And which like I said, goes back to what I was like, like I said, like of me falling in a scenario where I couldn't protect, knowing I could.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like knowing in different circumstances I would be able to protect, this person, protect myself, right? Take care of myself. But the other thing that bothered me too was that, like, what luck that this guy never ran into a badass. Like, not even, when I mean badass, but I mean like somebody who was able to fight back.
Yeah. Who
had the capability of fighting back and winning. Because there was one guy that did fight back, but he shot him up like crazy. And he would grab like wood logs and just beat both of them to basically dust.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm like, not one. Why is the world so cruel that he didn't run into like a Navy SEAL, right? Like a badass person, right? And then maybe at first he had full control, but the guy was able to break free and beat the living shit out of him.
Like you said, he did his research. He did his research before.
Yeah, well, he kept doing it. He kept doing the same thing. He would just follow his manual of doing.
If it's working, why fix it right? It's not broken.
And I was like, man, dude. I mean, what luck did that dude have? That's too lucky. That not once did you get your ass beat. Not once. I mean, after so many crimes, after doing this so many times, you didn't run. You had that. Like you said, you didn't have the bad luck of everybody has a bad day.
Yeah.
The best MMA fighters have a bad day.
Yeah.
The best boxers have a bad day. The best soccer team
they
all have bad days. Yeah. This guy never had a bad day. This guy never had a bad day.
That dude's the Michael Jordan of murders, dude.
Dude, it was so frustrating.
Repeat
dude.
20 times.
It was so frustrating. I kept looking at him, and and I would see pictures of him, because obviously they popped up and down.
Yeah, for sure.
And there was times where people saw him and just sketched him out, but just couldn't figure it out. And he grew to be an own man. You know what I mean? Like all these, serial killers, murderers, they're all the weakest humans.
Yeah.
Right? They're as beta as can get.
They're the smartest, man.
Not even that smart. They figure out a way to get away with something as evil as possible, right? But these they're this is like weakest of the weak. They're the weakest of the weak. They're the weakest weak, but like one thing gives them power, right? Gun gives them power. Knives give them power. Mm-hmm. Surprising the victim, gives them power. All these little things that give them power, but overall, they're weak. You know what I'm saying? They're like, on a good day they would get beat up by that person. They probably murder.
For anyway, get that.
You know what I mean? You take all the little the little power, the little tools they have.
Like it's the biggest thing is he did his research before anything.
Yeah. But he would scope out, right? He would
dude.
He would scope out the house. He would figure out.
He knows who to pick.
Yeah. How to get in. With this door, this window, you got to push up. This window's always left open. And then people were so back in the day. People were so so nonchalant about things.
There's no security cameras and no nothing.
Well, they will leave door opens.
You're a white suburbia dude.
Yeah.
You're white picket fence. The dog. It's just. It was perfect, man. But.
Yeah, but I hate him. Like looking at the dude right now, man. I was like, man, I wish they would have caught him. I wish he would have ran into I wish he would have had a bad day. I wish he would have had a bad day, and it's gotten his ass beat to a pulp. You know, I like. You almost wish they could give you like 5 minutes with him. Like, just give me 5 minutes with that dude. Let me beat him up. And they're like, well, he's an old man now. Look at him. He's withering. You know, and you know all these assholes. They always play the victim. Once they get caught, they always play the victim. Like like Harvey Weinstein. You know, he couldn't walk anymore. He was on a wheelchair. Like, I can't walk anymore. You know what I mean? It's like, shut, dude. You were walking fine just a couple nights ago, man.
Yep.
And now you can't walk. Now you're in a wheelchair. You know, this guy too. Like when he was like pleading guilty, he was like, guilty. But the day when they were doing like surveillance on him, because the way they caught him was they had his DNA in the system. They kind of like pinpoint to him. Yeah. And then they waited for him to like find something where his DNA was on, like coffee. It was like a coffee cup that he had used. And they went in the garbage, grabbed the coffee cup, got the DNA out of it, and then mashed it. And then, but when they were doing like the surveillance on him, it was going around. He was fine. Yeah. He was mobile. He was like throwing his garbage out. He was cutting his grass. He was working on his car. You know what I'm saying? He was doing things that, you know, somebody who's capable of like moving around was doing. And then as soon as he got caught, a wheelchair. I can't walk. I'm so weak. I just wanted to like grab the dude and just punch. Like, stop lying. Stop lying. If there was any point to be a little bit of a man, be a little bit of a man right now. And don't pretend to be this like defensive. Like, I'm an old man now. I can't walk.
I don't remember anything.
I don't remember anything. I have dementia. It's like, dude. Dude. Yeah, I don't know. It's almost like you wish you never caught him, because now it's just like, he's gonna live 4 years left. He's gonna live a year and a half in jail. What kind of punishment is that? And the reason he agreed to everything is he didn't want to be put up for execution. So this goes to show you how weak of a person he is, bro. You're dead. You're dead already, and you're gonna admit to everything because you don't want to be put up for execution. God, how weak can you get? How weak can you get as a human being?
It's just one of those things, man.
Oh, dude.
I'm gonna have to check this out, though. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, go check it out. I know.
I'm gonna have to check it out, bro. All right.
Yeah, stop. This is the last time we ever talked about it. Because you're never gonna check it out. But yeah, dude, I don't know. The point was, man, good documentary. I would really recommend people to watch it.
I'll watch it. Thanks, man. I'll watch it.
People. You're not people. I don't consider you a human being, man. But yeah, I mean, we'll send it there, man. For sure. We'll send it there. Because I know you got that look in your eye. You're like, shut the fuck up. I want to go home, man.
Let me go home.
I don't care about this, man. 9/11 all day. I'll talk to you about 9/11 all day.
Hey, man.
But factual stuff, I don't want to talk about.
Man. Hey, everything's conspiracy, bro.
I know.
Everything's conspiracy, man.
Tell people where we're at.
Yeah, you guys can find us on Instagram on Daily.Insomnia. Check us out on YouTube, Daily Insomnia. Our videos are there. Our clips, our drinks of the month are there too. So we gotta update it. We gotta update the drinks of the month.
Yeah,
gotta definitely update that. Guys can follow us also on any podcast station. Daily Insomnia. We're on Spotify. We're on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Podbean, Google Podcasts, all that good stuff. Then you guys can find me on Instagram, King Diaz Live.
And like always, guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing, commenting, everything you do for us. This is Daily Insomnia. Signing off.
Peace out, y'all.
Hey guys, Ramon from Daily Insomnia. Thank you for watching our video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button right here. Watch our mixology videos up here. And if you want to see our latest episode, it's right here. Like always, guys, this is Daily Insomnia. Sign off.